Hi, everybody. Mandy Kicked here. I want to tell y'all a funny story. Somebody suggested that I should stop being so serious for a minute and be funny. And this is actually a serious story, but it's really, really funny to me. I want to tell you about the time that I got beat up in jail, okay? So let me tell you, this is what you're not supposed to say. Don't ever tell somebody, well, just hit me. Mental illness runs rampant in jail. You get stuck. There's 4 girls stuck in this tiny little room, and any kind of mental illness that's there will be magnified by a million. Even if you don't have some, you get some while you're in there. Okay. So I had one doormate that, one minute we were best friends, the next minute we weren't. You know, it was very, very difficult to deal with her. And a side note, I try to make these videos 5 minutes or less, but this might take a little bit longer than 5 minutes. Okay, so this doormate, best friends would be like this, and then 5 minutes later, she wanted to kill me. You know, it was very, very, very difficult to deal with her. And you have no choice. You're stuck in this room. They're not going to move you because it's not the Hyatt. Okay, so one day, I had enough. I had enough. And, I had a really hard time in there. Really hard time. First time ever, cried all the time. It was tough. And 1 minute, oh, we're best friends. The next minute, she wants to kill me. So we had started, it was about, I think, lunch. And, so we were being friends and stuff. Now, I was in Max. Okay. So we were locked down all the time. And, Max was downstairs, Medium upstairs. So most of the time, if anything happened, Max got locked. So we're locked in this room. And we were friends 1 second. It started to be lunchtime, and she went mean again. And I stood, and now she was 100 pounds fat, more than me, and a foot taller than me. And I broke. She says, she's this, and I stood up in her face and said, well, then just hit me. And she went boom on the side of my face. Okay. Instant. Rung my bell. You talk about, people say it rings my bell. That is true. I think time stopped. Okay. That time stopped. I have no idea how many minutes it was. I could not feel my face. Could not feel my face. I have no concept. Oh, Lord, baby, Jesus, come save my life because I'm going to die. Now, it's a tiny little area, and I'm going to fight back. I had no choice. Okay. So, we back. I'm back against a wall. I'm trying to hit, while I fall down. Okay. When I fall down, one of the other roommates jumped on her back because she wasn't giving up, because I wasn't giving up. And, so now she's stomping. Now she got a foot. I think it was like a size 21. She's stomping on my head. Okay, stomping, just blah, blah, blah. But I'm still not giving up, because I'm kicking and fighting and scratching and biting. And the guards don't know any of this is going on. They can't be everywhere at once. Well, then the door popped for lunch. We heard the door pop. So now she wants out of the room. She got my other roommate on her back. And I won't let go. I grabbed her by her leg and would not. She whooped me, stomp on my head, hit me in my face. And I would not let her out that door. I grabbed her by her leg. It was like being sucked out by a tornado. I was not going to let go. Scratching and biting. So it's, again, 100 pounds heavier, a foot taller. So she drugged me out. You know when you're a little kid and you grab daddy's leg and they drag you around the house? Well, that's kind of like what it was, just not as fun. So now she's dragging me out the room, me hanging on for dear life, screaming, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't getting away from me. Where you think you going? And then, then the other inmates seen what was going on. The guard realized, because we were the farthest room away from the door, and the guard realized, here they come running. Oh, then it broke apart, because nobody want to be pepper sprayed. So the one guard, she grabbed me up by the back of my, the back of my shirt, okay? My face all swelled up. It looked like I got a meat on the side of my face. And I'm kicking and hanging on, not to her. She was, you respected her, okay? And, kicking and screaming that wasn't the end of it. I'll get her. I'm gonna get her when I get back. They put me in a cage outside. The biggest group of people came in at that moment, had come in the whole time I was there. So this huge group of people come in, and I'm in the cage in the middle there, and, just screaming. I'm fighting, my face all swelled up. They sent me over to the doctor. The doctor determined the big old lump on my head was sending me over to medical. Okay, so medical, they put me on a concussion watch. Cause they give you these big rubber shoes, but then when a size 21 stomps on your head, it leaves a knot. I called my mama when I get over there and cry, Mama, she beat me up. Oh my Lord, Mama. She couldn't understand what I'm saying because I'm talking to, oh Mama, my feelings got hot. But let me tell you what that did. After I got out of medical and got sent back, okay, because I didn't have a concussion, it was like I gained the respect from everybody there then. Cause up until that point, okay, I was nobody. I was just somebody to be picked on. Okay, some of the other girls tried to get me sent to, for suicide watch, which is horrible. That's horrible. Don't do that. So it was actually kind of empowering, even though I lost the fight, got my head stomped on, my eyes swelled up, blood blisters in my eye. I come back and I lived. I lived through it. I lived through it to tell another day, to tell a story. And then people quit messing with me. Okay. So this to turn it to a serious story, because it really was funny. Okay. After I healed up a little bit, life will stomp on you. Okay. Life will beat you up, leave your head all messed up, ring your bell, don't know what's going on, send you to the hospital. Life will beat the dog crap out of you. But then, once you get up, and you stand up, and you brush it off, the people on the outside see what you went through and you lived, you get a little bit more respect. That people look up to you like, whoa, you lived through that. Maybe I can too. Okay? So you don't let a fight get you down, and fight it to the ends of the earth. You fight it with everything you got, because fights are going to happen. Okay? Life is going to throw crap at you. Life is going to stomp on you. Just the foot, that size 21 foot, may be different things, but it's still going to, and then you got to stand up, brush it off, and then, let me tell you what happened again. a little while later, okay, I seen a girl, a very mean girl, very mean girl, jump on the meekest, mildest little person in that whole place. Okay. Somebody had to defend her. Somebody had to take up for her. And nobody else was going to do it. So I run over and I grabbed that big girl and I pushed her out the door. And when life beats you up, and then that situation happens again, you've got the tools and the confidence to just knock it out of the park. Okay? Because when another fight happens, you're like, hey, I got this. Okay? I know how to handle this. I've done this before, and it's not going to stomp on my head this time. I'm just going to push it out the door. And that's my message for the day. Okay? But don't tell people, well, just hit me. Because it's going to happen. All right. Thank you. Have a great day. And feel free to share these posts. Okay? I got to get my name out there. Share away. Life happens. Bye.